He's got the toys. He's got showmanship. And he's got sex appeal. Ladies and gentlemen, from the great Southwest, here's the guru of gadgets, the dapper and dashing Don Baine, the Gadget Professor. Gadget Professor.
Hey, hello everyone, it's Don Baine, the Gadget Professor. We are coming to you, of course, live from NAB 2017. Every 15 minutes we're doing a new interview. It's been a blast so far. I've learned a lot of things, and I'm fortunate right now to have my good friend Bob Labadini from NextComputing, all the way from New Hampshire.
Yes.
He came in to see us specifically. No, not really, but I've always known NextComputing to be the consummate builder of custom systems and ingenuity, and these guys always amaze me, and I was just chit-chatting to Bob, and he blew me away with an incredible announcement. So Bob, it's always a pleasure to see you.
Great to see you.
Thanks for stopping by, and I'll let you have the showroom floor, if you will. It's all yours.
Thank you very much, Don. As Don mentioned, our company has traditionally been in the business of building high-performance portable platforms for video production and some other applications, including the system that ProBot offers that's doing this feed currently. What Don was mentioning is today, or at this show, we've announced our entry into the workstation marketplace, where we've come out with a new workstation that we call the Edge, which I have here, and this is equivalent to a very high-end HP workstation, a much larger box. And what we're really trying to do is have a platform for creative professionals.
Right.
So we're specifically targeting creative professionals.
I think one of the things that blew me away is what's going to make this Edge box a little bit unique, if you will, is your background, the experience that you've had in producing custom-made systems, pretty intricate systems.
Yes.
So you're now going to be able to produce a really high-powered system, and the ergonomics of it are actually, they're breathtaking. I have never seen a finish. You know, you talk about the inside of the machine, I'm going to talk about the outside of the machine. It's like silk. I have never seen anything ever, and I've been around. I have never seen anything like this. You touch it, and my brain instantly says, I want one, I want one. Tell me about this. What is it?
So what we've done is, we feel in the creative professional market, there's obviously a performance specification that they need. And to your point, with our experience in this marketplace, we've accommodated that in this design with very high performance computing, full workstation class computing. However, what we feel that the creative professional is looking for is something that can represent them.
Right.
All of the targeted users that we're trying to work with are people using Adobe, After Effects or Autodesk,
CAD, right.
CAD, exactly, Foundry software, Maxon 4D, Assimilate, so on and so forth. And they're obviously very unique, talented individuals that have a skill set. And we wanted to be able to allow them to have a platform that they can use that is representative of their creativity, in terms of things like you talked about, the fit and finish, the design,
right,
and something elegant.
It's actually elegant. I mean, it's really impressive.
And to your point, we've implemented what we call a soft touch technology. It has actually the feel of, like you say, a silky feel, like a luxury like a luxury goods item. So that this is something that again, they would be proud to have on their desk or take to their job site, because it's both a full workstation. It's also very acoustically quiet, unusually acoustically quiet, quieter than your typical workstation.
Really?
And with the angles in the design itself, as well as the soft touch, it's something we feel they would be proud to have on their workstation.
I would be mighty proud to have it. Let's talk a little bit about the customization, because if I'm understanding you correctly, what you're going to try to do, what you will do, is customize the inside based on what it is that I need. So if what comes to mind is CAD and certainly animation.
Yes.
And in today's technology, with with 4K and 8K coming around the corner, 8K, that's right. I'm able to customize a system with you.
That's correct.
That also reflects the elegance of design all the way through on the inside and the outside.
That's
so
correct.
If I needed a certain type of a motherboard or
Yes.
a particular type of connectors, I can order that
Yes.
per spec through you. Is that correct?
That's correct. So we offer it with the most powerful Intel i7 core processors, as well as the Intel Xeon processors, configurations up to 512 gig of memory, up to 4 SSDs, up to 3.5-inch drives, and full complement of PCI Express slots, including supporting the full NVIDIA line of Quadro and GeForce graphic cards. We've also, Don, announced a partnership at NAB with AMD. So we now are partnering with AMD on their full line of Radeon, including their new WX7100 graphic cards. We can have up to 3 of these in, so it's a very powerful tool for rendering and also VR. One of the big things, this is a VR, could be used heavily as a VR development platform.
I just had Zeiss in here yesterday. If you watched the show, you saw the interview with Zeiss and the amazing VR helmet that I had on. I still can't get over that, but boy, I can imagine that in conjunction with something like this. My God.
Yes.
Wow. You know, Bob is a very modest guy. I've known him for several years now, but you know, I've been in this video space longer than I care to admit. But pretty much whatever brand name you're using, a video box, you know, you may think it's made by the company you're buying it from, but the truth of the matter is most of the name brand boxes, this gentleman has had a hand in it one way or another, and it's kind of interesting to me to see him take this plethora of experience and now apply it to your own customized box. And right off the bat, he's blowing me away with this just absolutely elegant design. I mean, I'm looking at it, you know, you just want to touch it, hold it, and feel it. So I'm able now to say that if I'm doing a CAD or whatever, if I want a particular type of Thunderbolt drive or XLR or whatever the case may be, I'm able to customize that.
We also do customized I/O modules, and pretty much it's a fully configurable platform. Even though it's small, it's very open and easy to access. In fact, this panel pops off, and then you have complete access to all the insides. Another thing that I want to mention is,
Sure.
in terms of availability, we've also announced at the show a partnership with B&H. So all of the Edge workstations are available for sale on the B&H store. There are standard configurations, and then to your point, any derivative configuration, they can contact us, and we can easily...
Now, are these available now?
Yes, they are.
They are. So I can go to B&H's website, look up Edge,
Yes.
and I'll see
Yes.
what's available.
Yes.
Really?
And,
Oh, we also have the, wow, these are very, very affordable. My God.
They are affordable. Yeah. So, again,
Wow.
what we've addressed is, and another thing I want to point out is these are manufactured in the United States. So we do our manufacturing in the United States. We're very focused on quality, so it's the highest end components. Because again, we're targeting professional users, and form, fit, and finish is very important. But yet we're very competitive
You're extremely competitive
in the pricing, and making it readily available through B&H and also Amazon as well. But in particular, this market B&H, which is obviously a very well known.
Well, I'm as usual blown away. I absolutely did not expect this announcement, and this is a brand new announcement as of NAB. Is that correct?
That's correct. Yes.
So once again, we're one of the first to come up with this jaw-dropping announcement. And I will tell you from personal experience, I myself have several NextComputing computers configurations. I use them in both my studio and my studio at home. I have a lot of video gear. In fact, a couple years back, you made me a video box just based on what I needed, and it
Correct.
still working, still running strong. But the company is called NextComputing, and clearly the Edge, it's called the Edge, and this is called the T100 series, if you will.
Yes.
I am blown away by it, and I would definitely go to the B&H website and check out the Edge. The configurations that are readily available off the shelf are pretty mind-boggling, and boy, are the prices competitive. I mean, you've done an outstanding job, not to mention just the beautifully ergonomically designed case. And trust me, if you get one of these boxes, you just be going like this all day long because it feels so good. It's unbelievable. I don't know what the heck you did, but I love it. It's really, really remarkable.
It took us a year, Don, to perfect this.
Oh, I'm
finish.
sure. I've never seen anything like it.
Yeah.
I
Proprietary.
I have to ask you the question, so bear with me. Again, I haven't discussed any of this with him. This is live. But what about chipping or cracking? Is it resilient to that?
Very good point. So
okay. I don't mean to bust you, but I have to ask.
This soft touch technology is extremely scratch resistant.
Really?
Yes, it's almost impossible to scratch it.
Really?
Yeah, it's an industrial grade quality from a scratch resistance, but it has the feel of almost like leather goods, right? Like a luxury good that you would buy in one of these luxury casino shopping malls. So we try to combine the performance with the reliability, ruggedness, and something that has a luxury good feel to it.
Well, I would ask that you would put elegance in design or design elegance, because
we'll add that.
It certainly is. Even down to the machining of the screws. I mean, they're recessed.
Exactly.
You could just see when you look at this, it's a really high quality design, and I could just see animators or CAD people or medical people who really want a powerhouse machine at a very affordable price. I would definitely take a look at this Edge. It really is very impressive. So
yeah, we're hoping that they see it as an extension of their creativity and their professionalism, that they have a tool that gives them that same visual effect.
Yeah, it's very impressive.
Represents them well.
As always, it's always delightful to have you on here. It's always good catching up with you.
Thank you, Don.
I want to thank you so much for coming on the Gadget Professor Show.
Our pleasure.
I wish you the best. And folks, again, it's called Edge, and you can check this out at B&H. The main thing is you want to look for NextComputing, because Bob's name is on that. Good stuff. We'll be right back. This is Don Baine, the Gadget Professor, coming to you live from NAB 2017.